This is a team effort. So, whatever you want to do, I'm okay with it.
You so so much for tea.
Hello, world. I am Alani.
Hello. Oh, and I'm Kwana. I thought
So I guess we can just go into it. So tea time, clink clink. Um,
clink clink.
so I so we're gonna call this girl Amber. This girl named Amber, right? She IMs me. Oh my gosh, she asked me from another account. Oh my gosh, I've been hacked on my main account, and I'm like, oh shit, girl, what happened? And she was like, girl, this dude I used to fuck, he
Okay.
right. He hacked my account, and I had to turn my account to Linden Labs so they can help me get my Lindens back. I'm like, oh shit, girl, you messed with the wrong dick.
That's really fucked up though.
It is like you got the nanny, and then you're gonna take the L's. Hmm.
And you took the money, the nani and the moolah. Ooh, we gotta make a song. Nani and moolah. Okay, all right.
Oh lord. So, um, shoot, well, long story short, about 2 hours later, she sends me another message. I got my her account. I got my account back. I'm like, oh yay! And she said, yeah, but now there's another issue. I'm like, well, shit, you kind of already started at the worst. So what's worse than get your account hacked? She's like, well, apparently when we fucked, um, I left my hood on. Okay, let me
Mm.
tell you, a nigga was confused. I was like, yo, what? She said, my hood, the hood that can get you pregnant. I said, oh, what's the problem? Well, girl, I'm pregnant. I said, what? Wait a minute.
Why can I see your? I can see your face right now. Like what?
Girl, I need to figure out how to do those emojis here, the GIFs here, because when I say I was like, huh? Like my neck snapped and everything with it. So um she was like, yeah, I'm pregnant, and I don't know if I should keep the baby or
Girl,
or whatever. I said, what kind of question is that? I'm like, this is the guy that had you. Why would you keep the baby? So Amber was like, well, I don't know how to reset the HUD and this, and this. I was like, well, female. The way I see it, all you gotta do is take it off.
booyah,
Right click,
problem solved.
detach, boom. So she was like, oh well, I don't know, I'm just gonna sleep on it. I was like, what is there to sleep on? Why is this a question as to whether or not you're gonna keep it? I don't know. So next day she's like, I decided that I'm going to keep the baby and I'm going to have it tomorrow.
Wait a minute. Okay, so wait, hold on. Rewind. First of all, second life pregnancies last only a couple of days.
No, 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 no. You can on the HUS you can fast forward the time that it takes to have the baby.
Well,
So like you could set to real life time. You can set the HUD to you can have it within what, 9 days or 9 weeks or something like that.
mm,
So you can
I
set
have
the
heard about
HUD.
the 9 days.
You could set the HUD the way you want it. You have that capability. I was just confused as to how you didn't know how to reset the HUD, but you know how to put it to the next day.
You know what? You got a goddamn point. You so right. Girl, bye. Get
I,
out of here.
and okay, I said, oh, okay. So basically, I know, actually, I was confused. I said, so wait a minute, you gonna role play having the baby? She said, yes, of course. I, of course, okay. Um, I said, so you going to role play having the baby, but you only gonna role play it for a day? I said, that doesn't make sense to me. If you're going to role play, commit to the role play. That means having it for the quote unquote 9 days or 9 weeks.
Right.
Like I
If you
don't.
want, yeah,
Yeah, if you're gonna do it, cause that makes sense to me. Cause that means that you are within your role play. You had the hood on. You got knocked up. Boom, role play.
right,
Not picking and choosing because I don't know. I mean, to be fair, this is Second Life. You pay for it, whatever. But I just wouldn't do that. Like I think, and the fact that the way she told me and all that stuff, I was kind of like, is this is this are is this a Lifetime movie right now? Like what the shit? So so she was she was like, well, I'm trying to do things on Second Life, and I don't want to be pregnant doing it. I was like, well, if you're going to, if you're already going to go halfway with the role play, what's wrong with taking off the hood and doing what you got to do? Like, we could save outfits and shapes and stuff like that, so it's nothing but a quick click, and you back to
right.
where you need to go. So I was just really confused as to what I was confused. So we talked about it. She said, yeah. She said, oh, I need to talk. She was like, hold on, I need to talk to you a little bit. So, okay. I'm like, okay. Cool. Question mark. Um, and so she comes back and she's like, so the guy that I was talking to that I really liked, he left me. I'm like, what? This is a lot
Wait,
going on in 24 hours, ma'am.
wait. Hold on. You
Hmm.
said that he hacked her. So they were together after he hacked her?
No, this was
Oh,
another dude.
oh, okay.
This was this
All
was
right.
this was another gentleman. So we're gonna call hacker dude. We're gonna call him Henry. Henry sounds like a hacker name.
Henry the
Henry
hacker.
Henry
Okay.
the hacker. Henry the hacker is now out of service. He's out of the picture. I haven't heard about him since. We're gonna call the guy that she was with. We're gonna call him Peter. Cause Peter got the fuck out of town. Peter said Peter said, you pregnant with a kid? I don't do kids. I'm out.
That's literally what he said.
That's literally what he said. And I,
Well, it's not his kid, though, right?
it's not his kid. But I
Mm,
was, apparently, you have to smash in order, even with the hood, you have to smash in order to have the kid. If there's no smashing
right.
between the two parties, there is no kid. So it was quite obvious that was not his kid if they had not yet smashed.
That girl got a lot going on.
Yeah, yeah. So she told him that that she was pregnant and she was about to have a child, and Peter was like, nah, be you good? I'm be out, and so he was out, and she was upset, and honestly, I really want to be understanding. I really did, and I really really tried, but shit, I would have been like Peter, like, this is a lot. Like, this is a lot.
Yeah,
It's
because
kind of like,
I'm
mhm.
pretty sure she told him, like, her plans on, I guess keeping the baby and the situation that happened. And I would have been like, oh, girl, bye. Mm-mm.
Right. And honestly, it was kind of like, eh, from my viewpoint, it was kind of like, okay, none of this has to happen. You want to know why? Because this is Second Life. And if you really want a baby that bad, why not have it with the guy that you're with? Because all they got to do is reset the HUD, stick his pee-wee into your nini, and you got a whole little pixel kid inside of you.
I just face palmed.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was just confused because this to me, and the Amber, by the way, this is a sweetheart. Like, I'm making real light of her situation, but she is an absolute sweetheart. And for the record, I had her permission to talk about this. So, but she's an absolute sweetheart, love her to death. I just didn't understand her situation because it was
Girl.
to me it was just like, I want drama in my life. Let's be created, and it was created.
Well, Amber girl, you didn't need neither one of them in your life if they treated you like that and one was up and gone, you don't need that anyway. So you're kinda better off. By the way, where the baby at? She got the baby?
I don't know. I did.
Mm.
I haven't seen her around um recently. But on that note, though, keep in mind, I actually wait a minute. I'm actually on Peter's side in the situation. They Peter hasn't even got a piece of the cake yet. Peter hadn't got no pie,
No sweet cherry pie.
no sweets, no pie. He did not get a piece of pie. Finally got a piece of the. No, he can't sing that song.
Mm. Girl, I'm
Henry
over here
can.
choking laughing. Shit.
Henry can say he got a piece of the pie. So if
Uh,
I were Peter
in
in the
two different
situation,
ways.
right now, to be fair, Henry probably got banned from by Linden Labs because that's against term of services to do that kind of thing. But um, but if I were Peter, I'll be like Peter. I mean, if I was in Peter's shoes, I'd be like Peter. Like, we didn't smash. I can understand if we smashed and you came up with a kid, then I'm a man up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be that man in the life because I don't want to pay no SL child support.
They actually have that too, I believe.
They do.
Mm,
So,
mm.
I will step up and be that man, woman. Yeah, no, I'm in Peter's shoes, man.
Right.
But this ain't my kids. Nah, baby. So what do you think? What would you do in the situation if you
if I was if I was Amber
if you were Amber
or
and you was knocked up with a child that
I would have
is
took that hood off. I would have took that hood off. Didn't nobody have to know about that. Didn't nobody have to know about that. And that's kind of embarrassing. Oh, I'm pregnant by the hacker. And
is it
no,
embarrassing?
I probably I would what
Is it embarrassing
to get pregnant by the hacker?
though? Yeah.
To me, yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, like I'm saying, like in her situation, knowing what happened, why even like put yourself out there like that? Like I probably wouldn't have. I would have told somebody that they hacked me and whatnot, but I don't think I would have went that far to even say the rest. I would have been like, oh, and listen, and I'm pregnant. Oh no, it's one story over the other. Okay, we got a knock at the door. Then again, you might.
Lord. Okay, so go ahead and do your intro for this, Kwana Bean.
Okay, so here's the deal. Me and Alani, we had a discussion the other night because I chose to bathe my Abby first and then shower afterwards. And she told me that I did it wrong.
Wait, pause.
So
Pause. First and foremost, she was having issues. She was having issues starting to shower on her tub.
the backstory does not matter.
She was having issues starting the shower in her tub and putting water in the tub with everything. And I kept on telling her like, okay, click on the brass, the bronze, and on the tub, and your menu pops up. She's like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. So I
I was not like that.
I
She
put
is exactly.
I put my cam. I had the cam into her room, into her bathroom like a creeper. And then all that I saw was a big old dark areola.
You have to tell this story.
So all
Oh
I
my
see
god.
is two old big juicy titties. And I was like, oh right, she's already naked. Okay. So
Tatas.
so by the time I got my cam over there though, she finally figured out what I meant by the big old brass knuckles. The feet of the tub or whatever else. And so
I couldn't understand what she said, okay?
at this point, I'm chilling. Like, I look away. I go, I relax in RL or whatever. I come back. I see her naked ass sitting in the tub. I said, well, shit, did you already shower? What's question mark? Now you
So
can continue.
mad.
Now you can continue with what you was saying.
Anyway,
Mhm.
personally, I would like to soak in the tub and even in real life, I would like to soak in the tub, and get that warm, nice feeling or whatever, and then get up and shower before I get out. That's just how I operate. And I don't see the problem in that. So she
Wait,
thinks
you
it's the
bathe and then
wrong
you
way.
shower?
Yeah. Like I like to soak for what the hell?
Man,
I
you
like to
lucky
soak
there's
first.
no water bill on SL.
What?
Wait a minute, you missed the point. Okay, look,
You're
the
right.
point. The point that I am trying to make with her wrongness and how she tubs before
There's
shower.
no wrong way to wash your ass, okay?
That is
Okay, no,
wrong.
I take that back.
That is
I take that
definitely
back. There's
wrong. Yeah, you can't go from back to front. You can go from front to back.
I got it. Okay, well, that's not what I meant,
Okay,
but
wait, hold on, pause. The proper way of taking a bath, people, is that you shower and be rid of all the impurities on your body, and then you can soak in the tub in your purest form, aka with your ass already washed. That's how you.
Pretty much, yes. When I take baths, I just hop in from the very start. But if I want to relax in there, like, when we went to the hot springs, they had the bathhouse and then the hot springs. You have to wash yourself first and then you soak.
womp, womp, womp. This is my tub. I'm in it by myself. If I want my whatever residue, dirt, whatever from the day to go to the bottom of the tub and sit there while I'm soaking my ass, that's what I'm going to do because I'm still going to get up and wash my ass. What is the problem?
Okay, let me tell you
No
what.
I'm,
problem.
Let me
We're
tell
just
you.
ain't
making
nobody,
sure that you know the concept.
Yeah, let me tell you what the problem is, because there is a problem. When you sit in, okay, so throughout the day, we do a lot of things. We eat, we shit, we sweat, and we have cuckoo juice, right? So, so,
I was going to add that at the end, except not in that form.
oh
so,
my God.
so when you sit down into a tub full of water without taking a shower, what you're marinating in is cuckoo juice, shit juice, sweat, and other things.
You know what I'm saying? It sounds so bad.
How do I sound bad? That is logic.
Listen, I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore.
I'm still on the cuckoo juice.
Who could like, damn.
I'm gonna say that from now on. Let me take that line from you.
I have never gotten in the tub, like, for real. Now, let me just say this. I don't sit in the tub very often because I like to take a shower. I like to take long showers, personally. But when I do soak first. But, like, you know what? I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing. I just,
That
But she
I
did
like,
say she takes her showers after her soaking. So hey, she
exactly.
does come out clean.
Right.
But why
Like,
you already marinated?
I don't want to, because I feel dirty just rising out of the water and getting out. Like, even if I was to shower first, soak, I'm still going to take another shower before I get out of the tub.
That's because you're crazy.
No, I'm not.
That's because you're crazy and you apparently don't have to worry about a water bill.
Shoot, think about it. She's
I don't
squeaky
care.
clean.
I don't really
Whoever
care
that she's
about the water
tangling in
bill.
real life, yeah, happy as heck. Kawana, whoever you're tangling with must be a happy person because you're
Hmm.
extra clean.
Right.
That's how I bathe. I have to. I used to bathe 3 times a day.
Okay, when's you gonna
Now
when's your
it's only
skin gonna
twice.
fall off?
Yeah, that's what the doctor
Then
said, so I
bleach?
had to stop. He was like, you can't bathe that much. You have to tone that down. But I just like to feel clean. So,
More of the story is
hey.
if you sit in the
No, no.
tub.
We didn't ask the male sitting over here.
Oh, Mr. Lido, what
Oh,
you
he's
think?
actually kind of enjoying this conversation. He was like, these chicks right here.
He only, all he said
Hey,
was, wow.
I just like to listen. I ain't got oh,
So
Okay,
you don't
well,
have an opinion on
but
that?
what do you think though? I mean, would you
mm.
hit a chick in the tub? Wait a minute, no, you would.
Of course he would. I'm like,
You would. Uh,
shoot.
you know what? There is no scenario I could come up with about. Yeah, you would.
You don't
I mean, if
know.
her ish, I
Yes.
mean, if it,
I was about
I
to
mean, if
say.
her ish smells like death, even if in the tub, he wouldn't get in either. He'd be like, "Go ahead, babe, wash your ass. I'll wait till you get out."
He said nothing.
They got standards too.
Uh, but what do you think?
He's
What do
speechless.
you think?
Let me just insert myself in there. Say, you know, you came over and I'm like, I'm in the tub. And you're like, all right. So I'm in the tub soaking, and then you hear the shower, and I come out. Would you think that I'm clean?
Nigga, you clean.
Yeah.
Hey,
As clean as you get. You may not be ever be 100% clean, but cleaner than better.
I'm not saying you're not clean. I'm just saying you already marinated in cuckoo juice. Like that.
oh, oh my god.
The moment you step out of that tub, you're dirty again.
Mm.
And hell,
I just can't.
and in that scenario, if he's waiting on the other side of that door, your cuckoo already back wet again.
Ready for action.
You know what? So thank you for listening. This topic is now shut down.
Is it? Is it really? Is it shut down?
Yes, because I feel like that conversation going to go into something totally off.
True, because I was going to get it started. Start
Oh
would really
Lord.
be silent. He
Get
might
it
have to turn his mic
started.
off just to hold his
Let's get it
snickering.
started
You're
in
like, man,
here.
these chicks right here, they something else.
Oh my god. So My question was for now everybody sitting here on this here good panel.
Mhm.
And for people, watching on YouTube, if you want to comment down below, whatnot. How many now this is just I'm just gonna speak virtually, but virtually, how many quote unquote friends can you have without being considered a thought or a hoe or whatnot? Maybe some you're sleeping with, some you're not, maybe all, maybe none. But
I say you can have as many without accidentally forgetting who the heck they are within 3 days.
Right.
Well, I
and
mean,
if you forget they're considered, then you probably a hoe. Is that what
Yeah, I'm
you're saying?
pretty much at that level. I got 200 and something friends, and I can't remember who I just friended 2 days ago.
No.
but
I don't
wait.
mean that kind of friend. I mean like
She's talking
what?
about friends with benefits. She's talking about you done smashed it,
Oh,
rubber dubbed it,
oh,
bent it over a table, a ironing board.
oh,
I
shoot, I lost
damn
count.
iron board shit. Break that motherfucker. Okay.
But
Actually,
okay,
I got an iron board that does that.
yes, she does. But okay, so
I have lost count.
but my thing is
Oh.
though, my thing is though, is it different? And I mean, you can kind of go further than that. Like, is it different between women and men? Because like me personally, for instance, you know, this Abby at least, I can't speak for my IMVU. But this but my second life self is Mary, the Virgin Mary at that. So it
You're a
just
virgin? I don't believe it.
SL wise, yes. RL wise,
You ain't
also
no
yes.
freaking virgin.
Now
Hey, when you gonna
VU
cross over?
wise, as a whole,
Mm.
as a whole, as a whole, as a whole.
Oh my god.
How many
Stop it.
years you been on SL? You've been on here for 3 years and 8 months, and you tell me you haven't got the virtual Second Life
Who
D.
been on here for three
I've
years
been
and
here
eight
for
months?
I've been here for 4 months.
You've been here for 4 months. I'm looking at your account. three
Yeah,
years and 8 months.
I made the account. Don't mean that I came on to the account.
Right.
Oh, so you only been here for 4 months on
Hmm.
active.
Like May.
Oh,
But we digress.
Favorite thing to say, I miss that.
oh, we're on a mission. Yo, Star,
Uh-uh.
get to business.
Shit, that just threw me off.
All the
Hmm.
way. But I don't think there's a difference between men and women because it, well, I think other people see it that way, but not me personally because I like having friends and that's just how I roll. So I don't see myself as being a hoe. I don't sleep with everybody I come across with anyway, but like I don't see it being an issue or being any different for a man to have a lot of friends and for a woman to have a lot of friends
And
or fucking
I,
all of them.
oops. And I don't know why, but for some reason, I see Second Life is more realistic, and so for whatever reason in my head, I put more realism into it. Um, versus VU, like I said, I was a hoe. But
Mm.
but but on here, I guess that's the reason why I've been holding out because I really, like I said, I equated. Take your time. I equate it to being like RL a little bit. Not that I'm putting the same value, what I mean, but I don't know.
It's the interaction. It's the interaction. Because we're actually talking. We're not typing a majority of the time,
And
and
walking
it's
and
that. Yeah, it's. I can understand where you're going with that,
yeah,
but
so
at the end of the day, it's still virtual.
yeah,
You
but
know.
when I put all those pieces together, I found myself holding out waiting for the one. The one. Dawone.
There's nothing wrong with that at all.
And with that being said, I do not agree with having multiple partners. I just don't. Now I know that that's a big thing here on SL, but I do not agree with it because I kind of feel like you know SL is 99% mental still. It's still
Yeah.
it's still us bonding mentally, whether we want to admit it or not. With that being said, not everybody is on the same page because some people are like, I'm talking to you. Okay, that person might be thinking, I'm talking to you exclusively. The other person might be thinking, I'm talking to you and 300 other people.
Hmm.
And then I've seen so many people melt down because of that kind of lack. And a lot of people say, well, you ran into that, you should have made sure this and this. Yes, I agree. You should have that conversation, but at the same time, I think that you should still keep that human part of you. The human part of you mm, wouldn't just hold around. I'm not calling you a hoe, Quana.
Oh,
Right, right.
I'm not a hoe. I'm not a hoe.
But you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I feel like people lose that human part of them and become emotionless when it comes to that. And I value that human emotion.
Hmm. Now, I would say that I've had what, two partners on Second Life out of the whole time that I've had this account. No, excuse me, three, because when I first started it, I had a girlfriend or whatever. But like, oh, they outside acting a fool. I'm sorry. Oh, they shooting down the street. Okay, so like I wouldn't consider, I don't never consider myself as being a hoe anyway. But the people that I have, connected with, I have a true. I've had a true connection with these people at some uh point. Like I don't, everyone that I come across, I don't befriend that kind of way. I don't talk to just anybody. I have to have some kind of special connection with you. And it's never like right off the rip, we're having sex. I had to have known you for a little while
Mhm.
before that even happens. So I get what you're saying about, because everybody has feelings. And I think to a certain extent, everybody catches feelings, you know.
Right.
So I do get what you're saying, but there's also some people that just kind of need that interaction with others. It might not always be sexual or whatever, but you just need maybe multiple partners, that fulfill something that you might need. So I kind of get it, but that's how I am in general, is I get everything. So
Yeah.
I try to see every side.
That's an interesting question to be put into the public. Is it
Yeah.
okay to have multiple friends with benefits? No, I take that back. Is it okay to have multiple friends? But oh no, I just said the same thing. Shit. Oh shit. All right. But that's it for
No, but
tea.
clink clink
Clank.
and clink.
Yes, we did it. We did it.
Finally.